start a college party. Tell me if it's all facade. Nowadays it's so easy to believe what you want ain't no reason to perceive. Every phone's a TV selling fairy tales for cheap, and if I climb 100 feet I might fall before I jump.
I just new country unlocked. So we're basically staying in the West Walk area. There's so much to do. There's so many restaurants, very pretty. Couple of things here as well. There's a paper factory, which I have nothing to do with. But let me take you around West Boulevard.
Don't find replacements. She said use your head, I'm in your imagination instead. I don't ever listen to.
This is like right outside my hotel.
Start a cult for two.
I'm in Qatar. I don't know how it happened. I mean, I do know how it happened, but it happened so fast that like it hasn't sunk in. Like I landed this morning and I was like, oh wait, what? Anyway, this weekend I just woke up like 15 minutes ago, so my voice is all like, wait. I'm gonna be in the F2 paddock, which is very exciting. It's not quite the F1 paddock because they have different entrances and all of that. I'm also gonna be able to interview Kush Maini today. It's Thursday. We're going to the track right now. I'm gonna get my passes. A month ago, if you would have told me that, oh Aleesha, you're going to the Aleesha, you're going to the Qatar Grand Prix, I just would have been like, no, I'm going to Abu Dhabi. Well, anyway, that did not work out. But that's not the point of the video. The point of the video is that I am in Qatar out of nowhere, literally nowhere, booked everything last minute. So yeah, I think we're gonna take the positives from how much I've spent for this trip, and just have fun, hope for the best, and just take you guys along with me. I got myself Kit Kat because I didn't have lunch. It's so pretty outside. Look at that. Look at that.
Everything I touch turns to gold. It's automatic on the roll. Let's ignite this feeling. Gotta let it out. Dancing on the ceiling won't come down. How about that? Bring it on back. Hey, look where we at. How about that? How about that?
Okay, day one done. Media day done. Oh my god, I am media now. Anyway, no, I'm not. I just did 2 interviews with Kush. Met a couple of other drivers. I mean, Formula 2 is so chill in terms of just how the drivers are sitting or just interacting with their teams. There's also not a lot of media here as compared to Formula 1. Like Formula 1 is like every single person is behind those drivers. But here it's chill, they're just moving around and no one really is bothering them. I bothered 2 drivers. But no, yeah, this was really fun. Very out of my comfort zone, even though it doesn't seem like it. But I was pretty nervous. The whole hospitality, like a small little hospitality inside for food and drinks. And just I am on the track. It's not Formula 1 quite yet, but for now, this is the highest where I've been and I'm very happy. I'm like an F2 driver right now, right? Like their goal is to reach F1 and my goal is to reach F1 as well. So all of us, we're in the same boat. So like we understand. I think we are at the Corniche. Look at that. Look at the skyline. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna give you a better view. I'm wearing this hoodie, which I have no idea where it came from, but I think this is the perfect weekend to finally wear it. I haven't worn it since I got it, but it was time. Okay, nothing happened after it. So yeah, sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna do it because honestly, it's like a nice hoodie. So and then on my left is also this park, which is super pretty. It's very much like Bahrain. I did not learn from Bahrain. I thought, oh, Middle East country, okay, that means it's gonna be very warm. It is not warm. It is very cold. It is freezing cold. especially because I don't do well with like even a little bit of cold. Also, it's just been a little while since I sent everything on the broadcast, but you guys are so cute. I like how everyone was surprised. I mean, I was kind of expecting that. Thanks. I mean, he had to. Success!
Things are the best things in life.
And we're back. I would show you the room tomorrow because we came and we kind of messed it up and I don't want to show you this. But for now, you can say hi to Miles, who I have vlogified for this race. Good morning! It is day 2. Actually day 1 of the race weekend, but day 2 for me. It is 12 p.m. right now and I'm headed to the track. I'm also attending the fan forum, which is going to be so exciting because Lando and Oscar are coming along with Ferrari. So it's going to be Lando, Oscar, Lewis and Charles Leclerc. Right after that, it is... I think it is Aston with Williams for sure. I know Williams is there. This is my outfit. I see the paddock club and I see a big Franco here.
No matter what people want you to believe, don't ever turn back.
Trying to find the Formula 2 entrance. I have no idea. We got a little teaser of how it is when you're going into the Formula 1 paddock. I was like almost there, you know, like I saw where the drivers enter from, where the paddock club people enter from. Yeah, one day.
Gotta love one another. Speak up, stand tall, my voice starts spoken.
What is going on?
Rise up.
Fantastic! It's a track I enjoy. It's one of the fastest.
Move together here. He likes my hair.
Thank
you both as well. Organised, thank goodness. How have your first few
Being here is the best feeling ever. But just the vibe, like I love the sport so much. Like it's such a big part of who I am at this point. And so just having thousands of people who love the sport as much as you do and they're willing to spend so much money on it and just come and watch their favorite drivers. I feel like it's such a cultural experience and everybody should experience it at least once in their life. We still have 2.5 days to go. FP1 is about to begin in a little bit and I don't even know if you can hear me, but I am speaking. I'm very happy. It really reminds me of Bahrain, I'm not gonna lie. Not so much of Singapore, but I feel like Bahrain was very, very similar. This is my 3rd race and all of them have been night races, but this is my first sprint weekend. So that's exciting.
Hamilton hadn't done a complete lap as yet.
Very hot temperature as we've seen in the
Guys, I took Miles with me and we ended up on TV.
Behind him for a long time and then getting the penalty
This is so funny. And like, I'm not even kidding, like 15-20 people just texted me, oh my god, we saw you on TV. Formula 2 qualifying done, and now we're back at the general admission area, and it is full. There's also a concert that we're going to. I have no idea who is performing. I think it's Seal today, but even if it is him, I have no idea who he is. So we're gonna go find that out. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna skip it. Sorry, but it's not worth it. I don't even know who he is. The amount of people is crazy. But oh my god, guys, what a day. It's been insane from the beginning to end. I'm going home. I'm not attending the concert because it was kind of meh. I'm gonna rest, much needed, because it's been 2 days of a lot of walking. I walked like 16 kilometers yesterday and about 11 or 12 today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. We're going to the track. We're a little late, so I don't think we're gonna be able to see Max. I hope he was coming last, then we would have been able to see him. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna reach by then. But we had to pick some stuff to eat because on track it is nearly impossible to get anything. A, because it's expensive, but B, you have to stand in a line for an hour and a half to get anything. That is not happening. Got some biscuits, some chocolates, and now we're going to do the track. Minutes 40 seconds left for the sprint. We're sitting on the Lizelle Hill. We can see the turn 1 where anything can happen. What are you doing? Anyway, turn 1 is going to be insane. I hope it's not. I hope it's like easy breezy. I hope like if there is drama, then it is Lando overtaking everybody like George Russell and Oscar and just taking the win. Okay, let it be that, or let it be P3. I don't even care. He can be P3. It's fine. It's affordable. 6 minutes 40 seconds now. Cars are right there. I mean, you can see it. I can't do more than that.
So to Oscar Piastri or Max Verstappen, we're waiting. They're holding them a long time here as we wait for the green flag. Lights are starting to come on. Watch for the lights then, and we are racing, and it's a cracking start from George Russell. And they head down towards the
Sprint race done. It's very loud here. We are going to the F2 paddock right now. I think I can go on the grid. We'll find out. But I think it's gonna happen. It's right before their sprint race happens. Bye. I might see you on the grid. Bye. This is like the real pit lane. Okay, this is Formula 1's pit lane. And this is like right before a race. This is not just to walk. This is the Formula 2 sprint race. Right before that.
She had a recipe that she gave to me. She
would say, literally in my life. Like, what the hell was that? Listen, I expected a little bit, okay? Did I expect that? No. I'm this close to the paddock, the Formula 1 paddock. Right, in my head. But this is what the experience with Formula 1 as well. I mean,
That's the last one I want to be. Vamos.
It's going to start tomorrow's race from the
National anthem of the Netherlands.
23rd round of the FIA Formula 1 World Championship. The Sile, it is a time. The weekend as this final as we've already seen this weekend, some sense.
I was so scared. Oscar is mega. Like, Oscar's lap was insane.
Charles Leclerc is safe by 0.007. Talk about James Bond. My goodness.
I just got a bit of understeer and it's going to go.
Wait, I realized I actually got pit lane access today. Hello? Oh my god, we had been manifesting. Because see, I didn't go in the paddock exactly. I went to the pit lane.
I'll tell you what, I'm so glad that they didn't get that wrong, but tell him that he was the champion when he wasn't. But a thoroughly deserving champion. Look at what it means to the young Italian. He wins the championship.
Let's celebrate!
This life can get rough. You get knocked down, but you gotta get up. Keep going. I'd have been knocked down 1,000 times, yeah, I traveled around 1,000 miles, feeling so tired, but you know I can't stop now. Came way too far, won't throw in the towel. It ain't looking real good, but I won't give up. Pac said that I gotta keep my head up, so I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm standing right here. Demons all around, but I ain't got no fear. You can kick me round, but I won't stay down. I run this town, ain't backing down. We going in rounds. Yeah, the winds will blow, but these roots too deep. I'm on my feet, the underdog, and I won't be beat. Quit now, you can last longer. All these wounds only making you stronger. Don't give up now, yeah, you gotta climb. But we give it your all until the end of time. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be standing right here until the end of time. Till the end of time. We ain't going nowhere. We'll be standing right here until the end of time. Till the end of time. Until the end of time. Until the end of time.
Also, Esteban Ocon. Contact, there is damage to Pierre Gasly's. Are they
get on the loser of the championship.
Carlos Sainz, the second third place this year. Oscar Piastri. But the winner, Max Verstappen. President of the Qatar Olympic Committee. Badr bin Mohammed al-Rahman bin Abdulatif al-Manai. Qatar, Mr. Abdulaziz Al.
Okay, race over. What the hell was that strategy from McLaren? The commentators were like, oh, what? And then all of us were like, what? And the drivers, I heard Norris's radio and he was like, shouldn't we just pit? Hello, I'm home. The last time I was talking, I was really mad at what happened during the race. But now that I'm home, I'm all chilled out. I landed today morning at like 9:30. I obviously didn't sleep the entire night, so I came home and I slept the entire day, which has again ruined my sleep schedule. Anyway, it is 12:10. I'm just so excited because I was going through my content and I was like, listen, I have to talk about the entire weekend because I don't think we've done that yet. What the hell? It was never meant to happen. It wasn't something that I was thinking about. It was always supposed to be Abu Dhabi since like 4 months. But yeah, that fell apart and then I was like, dude, I have to go see a race. I don't want to go an entire year without going to a single race, right? So I was like, listen, I'm gonna use all of my luck here and I'm gonna do something that I haven't done before, which is reach out to an F2 driver. So now I had met Kush before, right? And I had met his team when he was in Mumbai celebrating the Monaco win back in I think June. I mean, I'm gonna shoot my shot, right? Like, let's just try it. What's the worst that can happen? They're gonna say no. I'm anyway not going. So I have nothing to lose. So I text them and I'm like, hey, can I come to Qatar? And like, I would love to interview Kush and stuff like that. And they were like, sure. I mean, yeah, you can, but like you're gonna have to pay for everything yourself. And I was like, huh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And this was like 20 days before the race, okay? This was very last minute. So we start booking everything and then they're like, okay, fine, like everything is sorted. You can interview him on Thursday if you're here. Otherwise Saturday. I was like, no, I'll be there as soon as I can. I have no idea where time goes by and I'm like, wait, I'm gonna take Miles with me, right? Here is Miles, who I put in my bag and he's gotten so dirty. What is going on? I have to get him dry cleaned now. Anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna take him, but I was like, I have to blobify this guy because he is part of the Norris household. Like, you can't go like this. Anyway, I made these like little scarves for him and I blobified the scarves and then that was his outfit. And suddenly, Arjun, Miles and I were going to Qatar for the race. All of that happened, then I went on track. I interviewed him and he was just such an easy person to interview, which was great because it was my first interview and I was kind of nervous. And I also met some other drivers. I met Dino, I met Luke. One of my friends really likes Luke, right? So I just went up to him and I was like, hi, I'm Aleesha, I create content, and like one of my friends is a huge fan of you, and he was like, oh, that's so sweet. The fact that these guys are so well, hold on, sorry, I'm cutting myself off here, but like these guys are way too tall. I thought Formula 1 drivers have to be like not have to be, but like they're usually like 5'10", right? Like 5'8", 5'7", 5'10". Franco was like 5'8". He was not more than that. But these guys were like 6'2". I look tiny. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is that the F2 paddock has such great access and you can just be around the drivers. Like I now obviously I have not been in the Formula 1 paddock, but I would assume they're almost always in their hospitality. So if you don't have like a hospitality pass, you can't really go in there like to the specific teams. But in case of Formula 2, they have like tents everywhere for each team and they don't really have a team hospitality area. So the drivers are just moving around and you can just see them. They have their own spaces behind the tents where obviously you can't go unless a team member takes you. And then Saturday came and then I went to the F2 paddock and they were like, would you want to come to the pit lane? And I was like, would I want to? Like, is that a question? I was like, yeah. Why is that a question? Yes, I'm coming. Yes, take me right now. They were like, okay, great, awesome. Meet us here at this time and we'll go. And then we just went to the pit lane, which is so crazy. Like, what are we talking about? I have manifested this thing for so long because I've seen so many pictures of different pit lanes, of different circuits, and just been like, oh my god, I really want to be there one day. And sure, I was with Formula 2, which might not be as big of a thing as Formula 1, but it was all the same to me. It meant so much to me. Just seeing everyone working, be it Formula 1 or Formula 2, right there was insane. It was just like, I have seen it so many times on my Pinterest, on other people's stories, on the Formula 1 pages, and just been like, oh my god, I have to be there one day, and I'm going to be there one day. And suddenly I was. So see, I'm gonna manifest this next. You also go on the track. You're in the pit lane, and then you're there for a while, and then the cars come and they do some work on the car, whatever they have to do last minute. The cars go out of the pit lane, they do a lap so that they can set up on the grid before the formation lap. Before the formation lap, then you can go out and you can be on track for a little bit. I have said insane so many times, so I'm gonna find another word, but it was crazy. Got to do that, got to watch the race from the main grandstand. I wasn't as happy with the result, I mean, at the time for sure, but I got to see another Carlos podium, I got to see a Max win. I definitely saw a huge blunder by McLaren, but we don't talk about that. I hope Abu Dhabi is good. By the time I post this, I think the race would be done. I think we would have a new someone would be a world champion. Maybe it's the 5th, maybe it's a new one, I don't know. I mean, you know now, because I mean, yeah. But either way, I think this weekend will always be really special for me. Just know that I'm really happy and excited about whatever is to come, and I can't wait to share all of it with you guys. And I love you, and thank you so much for being here. I will see you very soon. Bye.